Hey everyone, and welcome to the podcast. Hello everybody, I'm Zach, your host of this podcast, and I'd like to welcome our co-host.
Hello everyone, I'm Isaac, and I'll be the co-host of this podcast.
So Isaac, as you and me know, we both have ADHD.
Yep.
And for the viewers that don't know what that is, could you explain it?
Yeah. So ADHD stands for Attention Deficit Hyperactivity Disorder. It's a mental condition.
Things that are really different about us is that we're really hyper and we can multitask easier. But that's besides the point. And guys, today is the first episode of the podcast.
Okay, so first we're going to talk about sort of what classes me and Zach have. So I'm personally in band. It's really fun. Get a toot-your horn if you know what I mean. And second, French, because you know what? Why not? Let's learn language.
I have is the automotive class and film and broadcast production, which is why we're doing this podcast here right now. But in automotive class, we get to work on cars. Today we operated the lifts, and in film classes, like week 1, in film class we get to do cool stuff like this. So also with the lunches, that's a really interesting. We just get to go and do whatever the heck we want for like a full hour. We also went off campus a few times to like McDonald's and Dairy Queen, which is pretty cool. Have you gone off campus yet?
No, not yet. But I'm planning to go to Dairy Queen soon.
Nice. So Isaac, I do believe it is your birthday pretty soon, right? What day is that?
Yeah, this Sunday, August 22nd.
What will you be doing for your birthday?
Planning on going to K1 Speed. It's a go-kart racing place. So they have like an indoor track and these karts. They go pretty fast. It's pretty fun.
Who's your favorite teacher so far?
I don't know. It's pretty tough to pick. All the teachers have been pretty nice so far. Probably my band teacher, Mr. Emery, just because he's funny.
My favorite teacher is Donald or Daniel. I don't really know what to call him. He's a really funny guy. He's our history teacher. So the school lunches that they provide in the Commons are a lot better than what they provided in middle school, right?
Yeah, a ton better.
Yeah, because up at middle school, they just used to serve us sludge, and they called it a hamburger, wrapped it up, and, cooked it for an hour, here's your sludge. And then it's yummy, can't wait to get 8 different infections. What's your favorite meal so far that you've gotten here?
Ooh, it's hard to pick. Probably the pizza. I believe
Really?
they, actually order it, it's fresh from the place. I believe I saw them order it from, Pizza Hut or something. It's pretty good.
I haven't tried the pizza yet. I've just been mainly sticking to that stuff. Also, one thing that I've really liked is that they have been serving what is it, caffeine plus for drinks, and it's just coffee in a cup with food flavoring, and it's really good.
Really?
Yeah. I've just been using that to power through my day. I don't need to chug 8 gallons of coffee every morning, so that's pretty nice.
Where is this? I might need some.
Where they serve milk, chocolate milk, water, Switch. It's just in there. Actually.
Oh, really? I haven't noticed it.
Yeah, it's good stuff.
As you guys probably know, lunch periods are split into 4th and 5th, so that it's not overwhelming going to lunch. It would be sort of hectic if every single kid had lunch in the same period. Anyways, so Zach, you are in 5th period lunch, right?
Yes.
Yeah, along with Landon, Logan, some of our other friends.
Yep.
Now, I have 4th period lunch. So, I'm not with the guys, if you know what I mean. I do still have some friends in 4th period.
Aw, man, you're not with the lads, eh?
What was that crappy accent?
I don't know, man. Speaking of accents, what is your favorite fake accent?
Probably Russian.
All I know is French and British and maybe Dutch.
Okay, then.
Oh, you want your baguette? That was so bad.
That was so bad.
Why, you want your baguette?
Yes, please.
Too bad, it's mine.
Oh, okay. It's Tuesday, innit?
Bro, in it.
Bro, innit?
Bro, it's chips and some fries in it.
Crisps. What are you on about, mate? Well, I prefer tea and crumpets anyways.
What are those?
Tea and crumpets.
What are those?
I can't remember what crumpets are, one sec. No, it's these little cracker things.
American waffles. I hate America. They stole our land.
True that, innit? The Boston Tea Party wasn't much of a tea party, was it now, mate?
They just threw all of our tea. Yeah, keep going. Don't laugh like that. Are you okay?
No. Okay. So, anyways, now that that weird British bit is done.
Bro, Vin, it was the best bit ever.
Anyways, I went to the eye doctor today. I've been before, it wasn't too bad. But because I'm in high school now, they gotta do this thing where they put like a yellow dye in your eyes. I'm not sure exactly what it does, but he had me do it and then put a blue light in my eye, and it was weird. And my eyes feel weird.
So one other thing that we decided to do is that we're gonna go to the esports club, right?
Yup. I believe that there's a meeting on Thursday, right?
Yeah. We're gonna go in. We're gonna go in on Thursday and then just figure out what's going on. So that's gonna be pretty cool.
Yeah, definitely. It'd be pretty fun to just sort of play games during school, but not actually during school.
So I think the games that they listed was Super Smash Bros, Splatoon, all this crap. But I think Super Smash Brothers definitely our game. You know.
Yeah, 100%. Rocket League is pretty intriguing too, but Smash all the way.
Yeah. Also, one thing that I think I might be able to do is do stuff about. One thing that I might be able to do is do stuff about the esports club in my broadcasting class as like a side project from this podcast. So that's gonna be pretty cool. So you know Mr. Don, right?
Yeah, of course. You've told me a bit about him.
I remember when I've told you this story before. You can take over at any time, but so he tells really funny stories. And one of my favorite genres of stories that he's provided is what he likes to call the class of '03. Have I told you this one?
Yeah, I love that one.
Yeah, it's great, man. Um, they were like a freshman year, and they went to King Supers, I believe, like multiple times. And let's just say Dum Dum One, Dum Dum Two, go into King Supers. One of the kids' backpacks is just open, and he's wearing his football jersey, which is a thing you should never do if you're trying to shoplift. So these guys go to what was it, the chicken bar or something, right?
Yeah, something like that.
And they just grab a thing of like microwavable chicken or something and just eat it in the other kid's backpack when multiple people were watching. And of course, they aren't like, "Hey, what's your name?" And they just call it the school, and they're like, "Hey, who's jersey 25?" And so this kid forgot to realize that jersey numbers are connected to who they are on the team, and obviously, since they have a name, you could just ask for their name based off their number. So then I think that kid got suspended. So Dum Dum 3 and Dum Dum 4 decided to walk on over to King Supers and was like, "Hey, one would be pretty funny. Let's throw some coffee creamers in the microwave."
Oh, I know this one. Can I tell it?
Yeah.
Okay, so they put this coffee creamer in the microwave. They microwave it. It pops. Like, hey, that's pretty funny. Do you know what would be even funner? 2 coffee creamers in the microwave. So they put 2 coffee creamers in the microwave. They start up the microwave. Pop, pop. And they're like, hey, that was pretty fun. But do you want But do you want to know what's funnest? 20. So they put in a ton of coffee creamer and they start the microwave and it starts popping. But there's trace amounts of aluminum in the lids of the coffee creamer. And if you don't know, aluminum is a metal, and metal in microwave doesn't do so well. So while they're microwaving this, the microwave explodes into a ball of fire.
And then after these two incidents, there's a third one. So Dum Dum 5 and Dum Dum 6, and believe me, through 6 Dum Dums in one class is pretty much, that's like a lot. So Dum Dum 5, Dum Dum 6 walk into the men's bathroom. They're like, "Hey, hand sanitizer's flammable, right?" And the other guy's like, "Yeah." So one of them kneels down on their knees and is like, "Huh, huh." He takes out his lighter and he lights the lighter, as lighters do. And the other kid's standing at the hand sanitizer dispenser with the other kid kneeling down, flame underneath. And he pushes the button. And so one thing that they failed to realize is that it's not just gonna light the hand sanitizer that comes out of the dispenser, but also everything in the dispenser. So they light it, takes out his lighter, lights it, the other kid pushes the button, stream comes down. In the split second, they're like, wait, this is a bad idea. And he still goes on with it, and hand sanitizer hits the lighter, boom, just a giant flame just goes right up the hand sanitizer and explodes the dispenser, sending thousands of hot droplets of hand sanitizer across the men's bathroom, making it then unusable. And then the next week rolls by, and Chatfield students are no longer able to go into King Supers. Alright, guys, that's going to be it for this podcast. If you did enjoy, remember, go check out some of our other stuff on Chatty Matters, especially the other podcasts. And remember, ADHD isn't always a bad thing. Alright, guys, we'll see you next time.